Good morning, students. We are solving question from exercise 2.5 linear equations in one variable. Students, we have already solved 6 questions from this exercise. Today, we will solve the remaining questions of exercise 2.5. So, 7th question of this exercise, student, 3 into t minus 3 is equal to 5 into 2t plus 1. So, in this question, student, first of all, we have to multiply the numbers in the numbers given the bracket. So, first we multiply this 3 to t. After that, we have to multiply this 3 with minus 3, and in the right hand side of the equation, we have to multiply this 2t by 5 plus 5 into 1. So, in the first step, this one will be 3 into t, it will be 3t minus 3 into 3, student, it will be 9. 3 3 ja 9 is equal to 5 into 2t, 5 2 ja 10t plus 5 into 1, that will be 5 1 ja 5. In the next step, we have to transpose the variables one side and the numbers another side of the equation. So, this one will be 3t minus 10t. After transposing this 10t from right hand side to left hand side, we have to write it minus 10t, because right hand side it is plus 10t, and after transposing it will be minus 10t is equal to 5, and we have to transpose this 9 minus 9 from left hand side to right hand side. So, it will be plus 9. In the next step, student, this one 3t is positive and this one is minus 10t. One is negative and one is positive, so we have to subtract these. So, minus 10 plus 3, it will be minus 7t is equal to 9 plus 5, it will be 14. Minus 7t is equal to 14. Now t is equal to 14 by minus 7, or we can write it minus 14 by 7, student, and after dividing 14 by 7, it will be 2. So, there is a sign of negative, so it is minus 2. So, t is equal to minus 2. This is answer of question number 7, student. Now, we have to solve question number 8 of exercise 2.5, student. This is question number 8, student, and in this question it is 15 multiplied by y minus 4 minus 2 multiplied by y minus 9 plus 5 multiplied by y plus 6 is equal to 0. This is question number 8, student. So, first of all, we have to multiply the numbers in the bracket with the numbers before the bracket, and right hand side of the equation is 0 here, student. So, in the first step, we have to multiply this 15 by y minus 4. So, first of all, we have to multiply this 15 by y. So, 15 into y, it will be 15y minus 15 into 4, it will be 15 4 ja 60. Again, we have to multiply this minus 2 with the numbers given in the bracket. So minus 2 into y, it will be minus 2y, and minus 2 into minus 9, so student, minus into minus, it will be plus. 9 2 ja 18. Again we have to multiply this 5 with the numbers given in the bracket, student. So plus 5 into y, that will be 5y, and 5 into 6, this one, plus 5 into 6, 5 6 ja 30, is equal to 0. In next step, student, we have to write the variables one side and we have to transpose the numbers another side of the equation. So this one will be 15y minus 2y plus 5y is equal to, students, this one 15y, this minus 2y, and this one plus 5y is equal to, after transposing this minus 60 to the right hand side of the equation, it will be 60 plus 60, and this plus 18, it will be minus 18, and plus 30, it will be minus 30. In this step, student, we have transposed the variables one side and the number another side of the equation. So this one 15 plus 5, 15y plus 5y. First of all, we have to add the positive numbers, student. So 15y plus 5y, this one is 20y minus 2y is equal to, this one, student, minus 18 and minus 30. So minus minus, it will be added. So 60 minus 30 minus 18, it means minus 48. Students, we have added these negative numbers. So minus 30 and minus 18, it will be minus 48. Now this one 20y minus 2y, after subtracting 2 from 20, it will be 18y is equal to, this one 60 minus 48, it will be 12. So 18y is equal to 12 now. So y is equal to 12 by 18. 18 is multiplied here, student. After transposing, it will be divided to the right hand side of the equation. So y is equal to 12 by 18. Now we have to reduce these numbers. So after dividing 12 by 6, so 6 2 ja 12 and 6 3 ja 18. So y is equal to 2 by 3. This is answer of question number 8, student. The value of variable y is equal to 2 by 3. Now we have to solve the next question, and that is question number 9, student. This is question number 9, and in this question it is given that 3 multiplied by 5z minus 7 minus 2 multiplied by 9z minus 11 is equal to 4 multiplied by 8z minus 13 minus 17. So first of all, we have to multiply the given numbers with the numbers in the bracket. So student, this one 3 into 5, it will be 5 3 ja 15z. 15z, and 3 into 7, 3 7 ja 21, and this is negative sign, so we have to put this negative sign and multiply this 3 into 7, 21. This is 15z minus 21. Now this minus 2 multiplied by 9z, it will be minus 9 2 ja 18 z, and this minus into minus, it will be plus, student. So this one will be 2 11 22 and plus 22 is equal to, now we have to multiply this 4 by 8z. 4 8 ja 32 z minus 4 into 13. This one will be 13 4 ja 52 and this one minus 17. Now we have to write this 15z minus 18z. So this one is positive and this one is negative. So 15z minus 18z, it will be minus 3z. Student, from this minus 18z we have to subtract 15z because it is positive and this one is negative. Negative and positive will be subtracted. So 18 minus 15, that is 3. So it will be minus 3 because it is minus 18 and it is plus 15. So 15z minus 18z is equal to minus 3z. And again this one plus 22 minus 21, it will be plus 1 is equal to 32z, and these numbers are negative numbers, student, minus 52 and minus 17. So negative and negative, these numbers will be added. So minus 52 and minus 17, 7 to 9 and 5 1 6, this one minus 69. Now minus 3z, this one minus 3z and this minus 32z. Student, we have transposed the variables one side of the equation and the numbers another side of the equation. So this one plus 32, so we have to write it minus 32 after transposing this 32z from right hand side to left hand side. So minus 3z minus 32z is equal to minus 69 minus 1, because 1 is positive in the left hand side of the equation. So after transposing it to the right hand side, it will be negative. This one will be minus 1. So minus and minus, it will be added, student. So minus 32 and minus 3, it will be minus 35 z is equal to this one minus 69 and minus 1 minus 70. So both sides there are negative numbers, so we have to write it or cancel this negative with negative. We can write it 35z is equal to 70. Z is equal to 70 by 35. So z is equal to 35, 1 ja 35, 35 2 ja, so it is 2. 2 by 1, it means 2. So z is equal to 2. This is the solution of question number 9. Now we have to solve the question number 10, student. This is question number 10, student, and in this it is given that 0.25 into 4f minus 3 is equal to 0.05 into 10f minus 9. So first of all, we have to multiply this 0.25 with 4. So after multiplying this 0.25 with 4, we get 1, because student 25 4 ja 100 and this one will be 100. After this we have to place the decimal after 2 digit 1 2. So 1 2, it will be 1 f minus, now we have to multiply this 3 with 0.25. So 5 3 ja 15 and 3 2 ja 6 1 7. This is 0.75 is equal to, now we have to multiply this 0.05 with 10f. So 10 into 5 50 and this one 0.05. So after 2 digit we have to place the decimal, so it will be 0.5f. This one 0.5, or we can write it 0.50 f minus 9 5 ja 45, that will be 5900 and this one 4 remainder. This one will be 0.45. After multiplying this 0.05 with 9 we get 0.45. Now in the next step we have to transpose the variables one side and the numbers another side of the equation. So it is 1.00 f minus 0.50 f is equal to, this one will be minus 0.45, and after transposing this minus 0.75 to the right hand side it will be plus 0.75. Now we have to subtract this. From 1 we have to subtract 0.50. So it will be 0.50 f is equal to, now it is positive and this one is negative, student. So negative and positive will be subtracted. So after subtracting this from 0.75 to 0.45, we get that this one will be 0.75 minus 0.45, it will be 0, this one 3 decimal here and 0.30, and it will be 0.30. Now we have to find out the value of f, student. So f is equal to 0.30 divided by 0.50. So these are the decimal numbers, and after 2 digit there is decimal, and in this after 2 digit there is decimal. So we have to multiply this by 100 and again this one by 100. Now we get that this one 30 by 50, or we can write it 3 by 5. So f is equal to 3 by 5, or f is equal to 3 by 5, that is 5 6 ja 30, so it will be 0.6. After dividing 3 by 5 we get this 0.6. So f is equal to 0.6. This is the answer of this question, student. Now value of variable f is 0.6.